Are you ready? Go!
Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I got to prepare for battle. Are you ready? Go! Prepare to strike. Now! Final round. Go for it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I got to prepare for battle. Prepare to strike. Now! Fighters ready. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I got to prepare for battle. Are you ready? Go! Into the heat of battle. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Prepare for battle. Prepare to strike. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. You win. Yeah, I see. Prepare to strike. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I'm waiting. Prepare for battle. Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go.
Are you ready? Go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Gutter trash.
Final round. Now.
Let's go.
One.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got this battle. I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Alright everyone. I don't know how long I'll be doing commentary, but a little bit drunk. So hopefully I don't fuck this up. Hope everyone's having a good night. It's two Japanese players. One of them is a Chun-Li. I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but it is a friend of a local here. Probably saw him play earlier as the Oro player. Chun-Li's super good. I'm sure you've been watching her all night, or him all night, but he's really good. Really aggressive. And the other guy is Araki, guy who set up the stream. So that, obviously, not good. Kind of a, not the strongest punish, but obviously led to that, so pretty good. I find in Japan that this match pretty much goes either way. If the Makoto player is strong enough, it's like kind of not rock, paper, scissors, but it's definitely a heavy gamble match for Makoto. Well, it's more like a lot of like ground game mixed in with like just punctuated by like either karaksa or overhead or something like that. And this is definitely hell for the Makoto player. No meter, no way to get out.
Now.
So, in general against Makoto, and I'm sure all of you guys know this, so I'm just going to say it, you're going to want to play kind of like out a little bit outside of dash, and then just kind of fill the space with normals. You can see the Chun player here kind of just like buffering jab, just to make sure to stop any dashes. And it did not work out for Araki that time. Araki's going to try again. Oh, hey Mark, you wanna play? Over here, over here. Alright, nice guy Mark. Met him tonight. He's a pretty good Urian player. Let's see how well he knows this match. It's probably gonna be a lot of neutral jump roundhouse, empty jump fierce, or even empty jump low forward. Kind of how Urian has to play this match. He can't get parried and all of his normals are going to be one hit, so he kind of has to mix up how he plays the ground game. And that is going to be giving him a lot of trouble, just lightning legs all day. That too, I mean, you know, when both these characters don't have meter, you'll probably see like a lot of kind of just like random tackles, or even just like, you know, fucking with Urian, just doing crouch roundhouse is really good because she can't punish it, and if he gets it, it's kind of builds up Urian's meter. Thanks, Cozy. Cozy, ありがとう。まあ、日本人かわかんないんだけど。いやでも俺のなんか英語の解説はいいかわかんないから価値があるかな。ああ、ありがとう。日本人ですか？アメリカ人です。Aaron, nice to meet you. Are you coming to Coupe? Coupe に来るんですか？ Alright, so yeah, unfortunately, Urian got the shit end of that match. Ah, nice. See you there. Yeah, this is a really bad spot for Urian. He's really wanting either, right, like a headbutt or a throw, but the headbutt doesn't really get him much. He kind of has to spend meter just to get out of the corner. And once he's kind of out of throw range, Chun can throw him to death, but he can't really get the throw in the corner. But you can see he's kind of fighting his way back to the other corner, which is really good. You'll see RX play a lot like that, you know? Ooh, okay. Bad, really bad spot for Urian right now. Oh, shit, he fucked up. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Phil's back up. Phil's back up with Dudley. Dudley versus Chun-Li.
Now, find a new rival. Go for it.
Right. I find in general that Phil is pretty decent at this match. He apparently he said that he talked to Boss earlier, so I'm not entirely sure what kind of advice Boss gave him about this match, but it's a really tough match for Dudley. Wow, that was really lucky.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's gonna give Dudley a really tough time. It's just that like jump, low forward, or jump, down, medium kick. I don't know what to call it. Head stomp. By the way, I found out what this Chun-Li's player's name is. Apparently it's Pierce or Piasu. I'm not entirely sure yet if he's Japanese, but I spoke Japanese to him. Hopefully that's not a faux pas. But in general, I mean, the things that I know about this match is that like Dudley is gonna try to sort of walk his way in and then maybe get a low roundhouse during the ground game, and then knock him down and try and mix him up like we see here. But you can see Pierce got out pretty easily just by getting a low forward in there. It's generally very, very hard for Dudley to get in, and Chun-Li has a lot of safe options against him, and you can see here that this is probably over. All right. I'm gonna try one.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now. Now. Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah. Prepare for battle. I got the picture. Fighters ready. Engage. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. I got the picture. Fighters ready. Engage.
Alright, got my ass kicked. Alright, back to the match. This is Nice Guy Mike versus Pierce. He unfortunately did not EX, but I guess that works with Chun-Li. He's just going to be mashing fucking roundhouse though, which is really good. Good fucking tech right there, honestly, by Pierce, or not Pierce, Mark. He has meter, so this could go either way, but that sucked a lot of dick.
Go for it.
If I was Mike, I definitely would have spent that meter, but he might have just messed up and got it into a super jump. Got antsy, I'm not entirely sure. Ass kicked って呼びました。Ass kick って言いました。Ass kick はもうボコボコされたっていう意味。Yeah, Pierce is generally really good with throws, honestly. He's a really scary Chun, like, alright, so... Ooh, kind of messed up on that one. Good setup, though. Wow. Yeah, so that's one good thing about Pierce, or, I mean, of the myriad good things that he's doing, is that he just makes the whole Okizeme so scary. He's using back fierce and low forward really well, which, you know, if you do it at the right timing, it's going to stuff a lot of moves from other characters, and then after that, it's like you kind of scare them so much that you can get so many Kara throws. Right, shit, yeah. So it's not game, but it's going to be really hard for Urian to come back with this much meter unless he gets a corner throw or something. And I don't think Pierce is going to let him have it either. Yep. Kind of a telegraph.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the world of battle. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Just giving Araki time here to update his spreadsheets. He's like he's the accountant of Third Strike Cube, or Cube Third Strike rather. So I remember when I first started playing in tournaments and seeing this Chun-Li versus Dudley match, just exactly how hard it was for Dudley to get in when she has that anti-air back fierce lightning legs. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker. He definitely guessed right there. Oh, okay, good. So that's one thing that could actually give the Chun-Li player pause in this matchup, is an early jump roundhouse with Dudley. And the same thing goes with other characters that have pretty strong jumping moves. Like, one thing you'll see even Deshken do is he'll do like an early jump roundhouse, and even though it doesn't combo into a normal, it is kind of like an anti-regular timing jump parry, and then after that he'll hit confirm into light dragon and then usually get a Kara after that. With Dudley, obviously, you're going to get a lot more than that. You're going to get the super, so net tech roll after that and just mix them up with the corkscrews. Okay, that was bad. No hit confirm. Okay, almost max punish. He doesn't get the corner either, which is going to be hard for him. Yeah, he's going to have to jump in. See, if he would have hit that combo the correct way, he would have pushed Chun all the way to the corner and would have had a better jumping angle to go in at. But since he kind of found himself in a position where he had to sort of wing it, the spacing was not too good from there on out. And as he jumped, you saw that Pierce just sort of slipped through and put him back in the corner, which obviously kind of ended the match. Alright, so Nice Guy Mike back in here. Okay, kind of an interesting response to that jump in, parry, and then into stand roundhouse. Not entirely sure, it might have been, I don't know, a mistake. That's one thing you got to be really careful about playing against a Urian. And I don't know why this is. It could just be the character. But Urians tend to get like a lot of just really early throws. Like your mix-ups on Urian have to either go out of his throw range or you have to meaty really hardcore to not get thrown. Oh, that was a really nice stand fierce. Sort of delayed stand fierce to kind of go away from the parry, and then if he does a stand roundhouse, which is what happened, knocks him right out of the air. Alright, decides to spend the meter, and obviously that's definitely the right choice. And I tell you, the reason why that's the right choice in this position, I don't know if he was thinking about it, was because Chun-Li right now has a full 2 stocks, right? And she's not going to gain any more meter. But as a Urian player, right, even if you don't have a lot of meter to put pressure on her in this round, you can charge up your meter for the 3rd round. And the more I talk to Japanese players, with a lot of these weaker characters against Chun, or people who find the ground game to be really tough against her, that is a viable strategy to kind of just win in the 3rd round and kind of throw the 2nd round away. He kind of wasted his meter trying to go for an opening tackle into Aegis. He's in a better position than he was in the 2nd round though, so that's good. Wow, that was an interesting choice. So she can't jump out, and he's going to harass her and hopefully get some meter in the process. Alright. This is a weird position. She has 2 stocks, and it's going to be really tough to play the ground game. And he's back in the corner. This could be good night. Hopefully he gets out. It's going to be really hard to win from this position, but he's got a stock up now. See what happens. So yeah, she gets out pretty much for free, but he gets a free tackle and some pressure. Ooh, okay. Still dangerous. Anything could happen, and good thing that he tried to go for normal there.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street battle. Go for it.
Alright, just a little correction. The Chun-Li player's name is not Pierce. It's actually Pin 2, which if you watch Versus, or maybe some other tournaments around Tokyo, you'll know that Pin 2 was a Goki player, but I just talked to him and apparently he plays Chun-Li now, and I think he's entering Coupe with Chun, so there you go. Not entirely sure who this Remy player is. I think it might be Obana, but she will sometimes come here, so good to see her tonight. Wow, nice air-to-air there. Ooh, okay, good. This might be lights out, but we'll see. She's fighting her way out. そうですそうです俺全然まあなんか聞き間違えたんです。じゃあこちらは ナイスガイマイク対ピン2。ピアスじゃなくてピン2。ピン2。Sorry, guys. Makes sense that this Chun-Li player is so good if it's pin 2. I mean, I really liked his Goki when he played him. It's kind of a shame to see him go over to Chun-Li, but you know, sometimes you gotta join the dark side if you want to win. Alright, really good headbutt there. I think that was a medium. Kinda will stop the onslaught of normals if you get lucky, but obviously you're gonna eat back fierce. And he got mauled in the corner. Yeah. Kinda got horny there and he wanted to get an air to air, but obviously she's gonna do fierce in the air. So, I mean, I'm not great at this match. I've watched enough RX to know that it is doable, but wow. Alright, so crouch jab to punish the low forward there, which, I mean, it's not just Chun-Li that can do it, but that was extremely good. But you can see in general that it's really hard for Urien to get in on this, and yeah, if you're gonna spam that low roundhouse and she has meter, it's gonna come back to bite you. So that was good. I'm gonna give it a try.
Now, find a new rival. Prepare for battle. Fighting. Engage. Go for it. Final round. Go for it.
That match is really tough, especially the Pin2's usage of down roundhouse is really good. Actually, I haven't played against a Chun-Li that hits me that much with it, and he hit me with that down jab super, which was pretty cool. So I'll have to be a little bit more careful with my usage of down jab or any other normal for that matter. Alright, so this is Makoto Mike, fresh off the plane from California against Pin2. Makoto Mike in general, he does not get scared of other players. I mean, he really does, Cozy. He did not give me any room to make mistakes, so I appreciated that. Alright, man. Mike gets kind of lucky in the first round with that berry. I don't know if that was set play, but it was good. Alright, so the dynamic in this matchup at this point is either the Chun-Li's going to throw her to death in the corner like that, and just sort of build meter generally for the third round. Makoto without meter in this matchup is not it's scary, still scary, but you know, it's kind of hard to whittle down Chun with just normals Makoto. One of the few characters that can actually sort of deal with Makoto's ground game and general like footsies. All right, that was extremely good presence of mind right there to know that that down medium kick was going to hit. Ooh, okay, that was lucky. All right, good Karaksa. So one thing I've noticed about these Japanese players is that they're really good at getting out of that Hayate mix-up. Or at least Pin 2 is for that. I mean, a lot of players will not know what to do against Makoto's Hayate mix-ups, but Pin 2 gets out pretty easily. Not trying to go for the parry, not jumping out necessarily all the time, but kind of just filling the space with down jab. Anyone's game still. Oh, that might... Okay, that connected. Good. Alright, so Makoto Mike takes out Pin 2. I'm gonna try.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting.
あ、ちなみになんですけど、前回というか以前ピンツーさんがあまり名前を出さないでほしいというおっしゃっていたので、可能ならコメントの方もあまりピンツーさんの名前を出さないでいただけるとこちらとしても助かるので、コージさんすいませんお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
Fighters ready. Engage. Engage.
あ、コージさんすいません。いや全然こちらの事情なんで本当にすいませんでした。アーロンにもこのこと僕は伝えてないので全然コージさんのステージありますので、まあ楽しんで配信見ていただければと思います。お願いします。Yeah, this is Aaron. This is Aaron Necro versus Mike. Yeah, but that is over. Okay, Mike again. Mike versus Aaron. Yeah, I think so. He is very good. Yeah. By the way, if there are any freeze, please let me know. Yeah. はい。ナイスガード。はい、ナイスカラクサ。はいはいはい。まあ僕は英語があんま全然ダメなの。あ、JP が来ました。 JP が JP has come。 ありがとうございます。ちょっとこのゲーセン地下なので回線状況が悪いので、可能ならフリーズしたら教えてくださると僕も嬉しいです。10時来たらいいか。ごはんさんやってないしよ。ゴイちゃんもやってない。もうやってないよ。何9時ぐらいから。で、ごめんなさい、ちょっと別のことしてました。で、これユリアンなんですけど、まあゲストということでお願いします。さっきチュンリー使ってた人です。サブでユリアンを使われてます。まあ、僕としては豪輝の印象が強いんですけど、やっぱいろんなキャラ使えますね、上手な方は。すごいですね。ごめんなさい、アーロンと JP を探したんですけど、まあちょっと見つからなかったんで、英語配信はごめんなさい。ちょっとお待ちください。おー、やる。マイクさん強いっすね。なんか去年僕見たことあるんで、去年もいらっしゃったと思うんですけど。で、大谷さんです。大谷さんのオロですね。まあ大体11人ぐらいか。そうですね、11人ぐらい人がいますね。まあ見てるだけって人もいるんで、まあ一概には言えないんですけど。中盤入りましたね。ミスった。陣中でしたっけ。波動キックがミスりましたかね今。まあ使ってんのと、フリーズしやすいのは使ってんのと、使ってる回線というかネットワークが店員さんのモバイル Wi-Fi をお借りしているので、まあそういうとこあります。ごめんなさい。まあなんでフレームも 30fps だったり、まあいろいろしてます。すごい吹き上げかっこいい。中盤が届かない。すごいイケイケですけど、これがちょっと怖いぞ。でもゲージないから分かんない。いいのが入ってからのディープ当たんない。またフリーズしそう。ギリだ、治った。削りか。多分削りじゃないですか。削りです。いや大谷さんがあんなに削れるのかよってちょっと切れてましたけど。アーロンたち帰ってきました。でアゲインです。さっきのチュンリーの人のユリアンアゲインです。今 JP とマイク変わりたいなと思ったんですけど、 JP がちょっと別の用事というか、まあ下の話ですね。で並んでるのでちょっとごめんなさい、お待ちください。さあ今日も海外の人がいっぱいいる高円寺ですが、いっぱいいるなーって今日5、6人ぐらい。ゲストが2人で ビルさんとアーロンさんと JP で5人ぐらい多いですね。
多すぎるマジで。
まあまあいないよりはまあこっちとしてもいろんな人とできるっていうのはメリットです。
まあそうですね、メリットはあるんですけどね。なんかキューブの常連客にまあにはなんかめちゃめちゃ外人プレイヤーがいてちょっと申し訳ない感があるんですけど、
まあでもみんなそれぞれ強みがあるからそういう人とそういうのを想定してやれば練習になりますよ。
まあそうですよね。
別に無駄になるの試合はないですね
まあなんか俺ちょっと思ってるんですけど、
はいはい、
なんかちょっと面白くないですか？なんかキューブは一番インターナショナル
です
なんか
ね。
ゲーセンになってるんですよ
個人的にはもうちょっと英語喋れたら楽しいんでしょうけど、配信はさすがにきついですねまだちょっとコミュニケーション取るぐらいならギリギリなんとかなるんですけどマイクもちょっと辛い。
誠も英語もなんか最近ちょっと上手くなった気
本当ですか
がするんですけど
でもこのマイクさん強いですよね。
マイクさんマジなんかびっくりしたマジで。
去年も見たことあると思うんで、去年も確かにいたと思うんですけど、この人動きがいいな。多分僕こういうムーブの誠好きですなんかイケイケっぽくて
あれなんか一番びっくりしたのが、まあなんか地上数も強いし、でもそれよりもすごいなんかこうなんかそれよりもセットプレイうまいなと思って。
結構なんかああいう裏行ったりなんだり5番で落としてなんやらかんやら
そうそれありますよね。
いいよ。
Thank you, Necromancy Black. That was me playing Necro. I might be the only Necro here, but I try my best.
多分あなたのファンが
イエーイ。
昨日も確か昨日か一昨日もセクシーボイスのネクロ使いは今日いないのかって誰か
マジっすか
セクシーボイスなんだなと思ってまあいい声してますよね。
いやもう本当にいい意味してるんですよそれは
僕の声をふにゃふにゃしてるんでなんかあんまり聞いてても面白くないんだろうな
Yeah, I mean, I feel like these days he's actually getting more popular as a character. Well, maybe there's just a lot of people who like seeing him, but there's been like a lot of good Necro players that I've been able to meet since I've been here, and it's been really great. I guess in America I didn't see very many Necro players, but my friend Eric Kim, he's a good Makoto player. He got me really into playing Necro, so I have to thank him for that. Wow, that was really good by Makoto Mike right there. Getting a Fukiage outside of that super art. Really hard against Ohtani-san, Ohtani Oro. He's really good at SA3.
Yeah.
So if you can get out of it, I salute you, honestly. And wow, all right.
Nice.
So that's a really good move that he did right there. Like a lot of good Oros will sort of resort to that sort of chip move to kind of close out the round, but Ohtani also threw in like a fireball in there. So I don't know, that was just really interesting to see. Necromancy, I'm guessing you play Necro, given the name, but where are you from? Alright, so I guess he didn't really have the super art to prevent the quick rise right there, so he kind of threw out the super and it didn't really work out, but still, you know, when you want to put pressure on and you have that super art in your Oro, not too bad. I mean, it's also not bad because you have probably a lot of stocks and you can afford to sort of throw away a super art or two. Oh, you like Q? Well, Q's cool, man. There's a lot of good Q players here. Hope to see you one day. Are you going to come out to Coop ever, or do you come to Coop? その名前で Q 使うのか間違いない。俺もちょっとびっくりしたAlright, so Ohtani doing a really good job of just keeping Makoto out, and there you go, man. If you try to fight that super art and you're not ready, you're gonna get hit by something. So Ohtani in general is really good with Oro and just keeping a lot of space filled up with normals. So, you know, you can try and do some block strings, but unless your block strings are tight, you'll probably get hit with something in the middle. I mean, those are both Tekken 7 and Guilty Gear are really hard games, so If third strike is weird, I understand, but I don't know about hard compared to Guilty Gear. Yeah, I guess you get used to it, huh? I used to play Gear Pound Reload, but goddamn, that's already like 10 years ago, so I really like seeing really good Tekken and Gear players. Those are great games. Ooh, alright, so Phil actually almost gets the 5 Fierce against Oro, which generally is harder. And also, you can see that he wasn't even all the way in the corner. He walked forward and got the second one, which is cool. Oh, yeah. So, you see how that led to damage for the Oro player. He didn't necessarily know that Dudley was going to jump in, but just like throwing it out there, it will track the other player and also comes out pretty fast. So if they jump in or they dash in, they're at least going to get hit. But eventually he got hit by a really beefy Sam Fierce. And I think he was crouching, so that's why it did so much damage. Right. I mean, shit, like, I honestly, I even really like to watch really good Smash Brothers Melee players, so, you know. I know I shouldn't be playing games or watching games that much, but it's too fun. Yep, can't do that against Oro, and he's gonna pay for it. Yep, and he got a little too antsy in the pantsy. I mean, I guess he had the meter for it. It's not too bad, but this is really bad for Dudley because he's in striking distance. If he tries to go in too hard right here and backs the Oro like full screen, and that's kind of it's not too hard of a unblockable versus Dudley. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Japanese 3S streams, man. Do you watch Game Versus, I guess, or I'm not entirely sure what's out there, but ooh, that's a perfect. Yeah, Phil expressing his distaste for that matchup because it is kind of hard for Dudley to get around those big old normals. Yeah, Game Versus is great. I mean, these days, I'm not entirely sure. It seems like there's a lot more new players, and you usually have Tominaga doing commentary. He's great. And also, I can't remember his name, but I think one of the guys that works there does commentary as well, and he's pretty cool. Cube, man, I mean, as far as, you know, like the hierarchy of great players at arcades, Cube is probably not going to have like the top, you know, Tokyo players, but I guess in that you get to see a lot more variety. So hopefully you don't get bored of our play styles, and thanks for the compliment, honestly. Shit, thank you. Kind of interesting to see Ohtani's control of the corner right there. Not really even making the other person block, but kind of daring them to try and stick something out. Oro is one of those characters that has like deceptively high priority normals, and they do reach far. And you can see here again that that EX Fireball he's getting a lot of mileage out of that. Just like in the last matchup, it tracks them, and if they try to jump in, they can parry, but, you know, Oro's free to kind of follow up with something. So we'll see if he uses it again in this round. Oop. Got caught sleeping. Oh my god, the Makoto player just controlling space like a beast. He's high on stun, so yeah, it kind of has to... Ooh, corner. Alright, let's see what's going on. Ooh, gets the combo after it. Alright, ooh, he fucks that up, so she's not going to be high on stun at this point, and it's kind of a ground game again, which... Ooh, misses the super. That could have been death. Ooh, misses the super there. Dashing in. Okay, really putting the pressure on now. Wow. It's wisely not trying to fill the space with a super there, taking it easy, backing off, and having her run into things. This is where Ohtani really shines, I think, as an Oro player, is that he puts the pressure on when he needs to, and he doesn't, you know, he doesn't get too antsy. It's just a really smart player, depending on the situation, I suppose. So another Makoto player. The last one was Araki. This time it's Makoto Mike. Using the same super. Makoto Mike tends to play a little bit more aggressively, whereas Araki tends to play a little bit more of the mid-range game. Alright, so now kind of reset back to normal. Yep, that doesn't work. So really good by Makoto Mike on there, not getting right up on the other player and still getting low short Hayate. Just basically removes the option for Oro to throw her on wake up. And that's Makoto. She's gonna go around the other side, and it's just kind of rock, paper, scissors, you know? You jump, you're gonna get hit by something, you don't block low, you're gonna get hit by something, you block, you get thrown. Makoto Mike again showing his knowledge of how to get out of that SA3. Oh man, he's fearless, and he's kind of down on life, but I guess since he has one round under his belt, he can afford to play a little bit more risky. I think he wants to end it right now is the thing, honestly. He doesn't want to take it to a third round. But I think at this point, he has no choice unless he gets like a jump, medium kick super or something. The mark of a good player too, I mean, Makoto Mike didn't jump right away, but he ended up getting tagged by the fireball, but you know, he showed a little bit of restraint, perhaps too much restraint, but you know, still I think it was a good move on his point, even down on life, to sort of just try and walk towards the other player. So you can see that Makoto is going to be taking a lot of damage, but unless she gets caught in an unblockable, she still has a chance to win this thing. So, you know, never counter out, and that's death. So, you know, it can look a lot of the time, like, especially with some of the matchups in Third Strike, that, you know, the other player just can't get in, and you think it's in the other character's, favor, but in all actuality, because Makoto outputs so much damage when she gets a mix-up, it's always kind of a toss-up, which is kind of why she can also sort of win this matchup too. And, you know, since Chun-Li doesn't really have a Shoryuken, or super doesn't really go right off the first frame or whatever, she can sort of afford, especially when the Chun-Li player doesn't have meter, to like just kind of guess parry after Hayate and see what happens from there. So, wow, that was really good by Pinsu. All right. Throw death. So Makoto is really down on meter for the third round, but gets most of it back, which is good. But at the same time, Chun-Li is pretty much up on meter as well, so this round still 50-50 in my opinion. We'll see how Makoto Mike handles it. That was really, really super sick hit confirmed by Pinsu. Alright, and this is... Oh, goes for the third time that time. Ooh. I guess he was predicting a spinning bird, but Pinsu doesn't really do that very much. Kind of a random super right there, but... Pinsu's kind of lucky. Could have easily gone the other way. I don't know what he was trying to react to. Alright, Phil versus Pinsu. Yeah, you're going to see a lot in this matchup, just Dudley having a really hard time dealing with Chun low forward. And you can see here that he tried to kind of compensate for it by doing a low roundhouse, but Pinsu is ready for it with a super, so... Damn, he is getting kept out. Really, really good low forward right there. Yeah, safe. Goes for the safe options, stand roundhouse, and then super jump out. Phil misses another ducking. All right, still has a chance here. Wow, it doubles up. All right. He's definitely got a fighting chance here if he avoids the spinning bird. Wow, holy shit. All right, Phil kind of eating up that Obate. Just saying, you know, don't throw moves at me. I'm going to eat that up. All right. Okay, doesn't go for the mix-up and instead is just hit confirming everything, pin 2. Okay, Phil gets a little bit lucky there. Could have been dead. And Phil cannot handle the wall. The wall! Alright, I'm gonna try.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got the picture prepared for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Aaron vs Guest.
Are you ready? Go! Final round. Go for it.
あ、コージーさん、多分その通りになると思います。少なくとも配信できない日は録画をして YouTube に上げるので、そちらを見ていただけたら嬉しいです。明日も配信できそうなので明日も配信します。で、ちなみにマイクさんが入りました。マイクさんで、ちょっと宣伝なんですが、1月2日に東西戦を企画してイベントで配信しようと思ってるので、東西戦とランダム3-4、4かもしれないですけど、チーム戦をやろうと思ってるので、見ていただけたらすごく嬉しいです。お願いします。宣伝です。配信の最後にテロップ出しますけど、1月2日です。お願いします。あ、ブローうまいですね、マイクさん。ダッシュ投げ通って中パンが強い。 グラップしてからさが通って EX は使うでしょうからのわあいいですね。まあ可能ならでいいんで見ていただけたら。あ最強食らって確定なんですかね。僕あれのフレームをよく覚えてないですけどいややっぱやり込みっていうかやっぱ古い人は強いですね。あーうまい八景が強い。あれでは結局日本の方なんですよね。クーペとかって出られるんですか、コージーさんは。てかもしこれ僕知り合いだったらちょっと恥ずかしいんですがまあ全然ありえそうで怖いですおおそうですか。いや一緒に頑張りましょう。あー最強。これは楽しみだあそっか前それで来れたらキューブ来てくださるみたいな話をしたようなコメントで気がしないでもないですねごめんなさい僕忘れっぽいんで。あそうなんですね。うおーやってたヘール。いや全然僕も物忘れ激しいので、むしろ僕会ったことあるのに忘れるとかザラにあるんで、そこら辺勘弁していただければ。で大谷さんです。大谷さんアゲインです。まあ高円寺は少なくとも最近はほぼ毎日誰かしらいて盛り上がっているので、まあ皆さんというかまあ楽しいですよこのゲーセンは。まあわちゃわちゃしててこの隣の台も横尾ちゃんにユリアン戦を教えるために男3人が全員レミを使って海外勢の、ユリアンと戦うというイベントが発生しててちょっと面白いですあれはある意味配信したいんですけどね、面白そうだから需要はありそうですすげえニヤニヤしながらなんか荒木どうしてお前あれ録画してなかったんだって言われそうだけどまあ文化は独特ですね。まあていうかむしろ普段からいるメンツが外国人の方が多いっていうレアいゲーセンですからねマイクもみんなフリーで握れますし。別にマイクは握っちゃダメなんて僕は言ってないので、皆さん誰でも握れるような感じにはなってます。前に一度ツイッターにその様子を写真で上げたんですけど、まあその時とは PC が変わっちゃってるんでまあ若干違いますけどはい、大谷さんがいい感じで、はい、大谷さんも最近あんまりアーケードでやってないはずなんですけど、動けるあたりがさすがですね。やっぱ歴が長い人はすごいです。あー、キャガ大パン中パンが通らなくて、あー、中段よく立ちますね。ちょっと読みっぽかったですけど今のよくブロって、あー、バックステすると中パン当たんないんですね。いや、誠の爆出しって強いですね。まあ需要はあると思うんですけどね。そもそも英語喋れる人がマイク握ってもらわないといけないっていう問題がなくもないので、まあ高円寺は JP とかアーロンとか割と握ってくれる人がいるので、そこら辺はまあいいですね。僕はちょっと英語配信はちょっと厳しいのでもうやらないです。きついっす。さすがにきついっすということでマイクさんがもう一回入ります。やっぱオロだからみんな入りたがらないのでちょっと連戦気味になりますね。ごめんなさいマイク VS 大谷オロ。 まあいいでしょう、組手っぽくなっても面白い、それで面白そうですしね。さあはめるか、はめたー。これは抜けれるのかな。おー、あー頑張ったんですけどね。はめは強いっすね。おお、2段すかして当てていいよ。投げ式誘ったけど多分2用、あれがなんだっけ、2用か、2用が、ピヨッと終わった。これは終わりましたね。はい、最強。ということで、まあチュンリーの方が、ちょっと剣使ってるけど、さっきのチュンリーの方です。まあもともと豪気の方なんで剣もうまいでしょう。個人的に結構ビンゴ動画の三村さんの10先は10先っていうか10本勝ちは結構見てたので、お二人のは結構なんか感慨深いです。よくブロりましたね。よく裏っぽ取るない。そうですそうです。僕あれの10先動画見てサード始めたみたいなとこあるんで、まあ感慨深いですね。あれの誠の、方々のプレーを見て誠どうやって使うのかなって覚えたりしてましたからね。あの頃は懐かしいですね。むしろ団員戦よりも多分行徳の10本勝ちの方が見てますからね、多分僕。カズネとか田中さんのチェリストの話がすごい好きですけど、個人的に。チェリストとか開幕一言目初音ミクですっていうの話とか個人的には大好きです。確か三村さんとロシヒカリさんの 10本勝ちだったかな。確かそうだったと、違ったらごめんなさいですけど、確かそうだったと思います。ということでファイナルラウンド、ごめんなさい雑談しちゃいました。さあ僕の無駄話をしてる間にファイナルラウンドで EX が当たっちゃった。痛いね。グラップして、中足が当たったけど陣雷は出さない。よくブロったけど、中足が当たるの、そうなんだ。坊主勝ちはなんかあれはあれでちょっと痛々しくて1回しか見てないですね。さすがにあれはマジかよって思いました当時は。大谷さんやる。いや僕も記憶違いのこともあるんで保証はしないです。違ったらごめんなさいです。でフィルが並んでるんですけど、オロは嫌だって言ってマイクさんに押し付けました。さあマイクさんそろそろそろそろって言うと失礼か。わからさりゲー。まあしゃあないっす。誠9はしょうがないっすよね。僕友人が9使いで9戦結構やってるんですけど、9は大変だなとは思います見えて。サード始めた環境が僕とカリオっていう9使いなんですけど、使ってるキャラクターが誠9っていう地獄絵図でしたからね当時は。さあなんで先にダッシュして小ハヤテの方が多分良かったんだと思います。なんかあれ当たるイメージないです。いっそ生正抽選の方が良かったのかな。いいよ下ろして。はい大慶最強。でマイクさんが1本目を取って、で JP たちが帰ってきましたね。でクイックは取れたー。オッケーはまんないよ。いいよ繋がんない。 膝がやって。カプコン製のゲームは手のひらが強いだが、なんかカズネが言った気がしますが、どうするんでしょうか。あーやばい、クイックは取れない。中段通っちゃったー。これはゲージがないから行かなくて、はい終わり。さあオロはハメゲージが1本あるんで、まあ全然殺せるでしょう。ちょっとゲージ何本あると殺せるかよく知らないんですけど。あー中段、ちょっと大谷さん今日中段立てない感じですね。あーはい、多分そんな感じの話だったと思います回し蹴りと手のひらが一番強いんだかなんだか話してたような気がしますあー中継あれ、まあダッシュしてても当たるんですね、中継が。さあ、おそばんさんっていう方が入ります。キャラは何使うか分かんない。あ、ユリアンですね。もともとっていうか、まあユンがすごい強い方で、まあ、配信とかあんま映りたくないからってのもあってユリアン使ってる面もあります。さあすごいテクい方なのでコンボが楽しみなんですが、開幕いきなりジャンダイ系ブロりましたね。よくブロりました誠戦は大変な気がしますけど、ユリアンはタックル、まあいろいろね小ネタがあるんで、まあバレたくないっていうのもありますからね。まあ別にそこら辺はご自由なので。よく飛んだ。逆に出ちゃった。パンで落としてからくさ EX を扱う OK。 ごめんなさい、画面の関係上ちょっと EX が見えませんでした。 30fps なのでちょっと黄色く見えませんでした。ごめんなさい張っちゃった。はめれないよね。どうする、バックステしてた。これはちょっと厳しい。せめてゲージを貯めて死にたい。最強。1本は貯めたかったですかね多分。さあ向こうの台で JP が叫びながらなんかプレイしてますが、これで一応プレイヤー人数的には11人ぐらいいますね。11だよなってるよな。456789101人ですね。いっぱいいますね。いや本当人数が多いゲーセン。中段通った。あれは立てないっすね。さあファイナルラウンドどうするかな。ちょっとゲージが心もとないけどユリアンワ側どうするんだ。中パン。そうですね。彼らはまあいつもというか現在すでにビールのスーパードライを持ってますからですねJP とかフィルとかはスーパードライで、アーロンさんとかはトリスとかのハイボールかなを持ってるイメージですね。うまい。いや普通になんかやり直し勢だったかな。なんかツイッターでもうやってるんで、まあ興味があったらおそばんさんのを見ていただけたら、まあいろいろ書いてあると思います。ここでオロじゃないから俺の番だと言わんばかりにフィルが入っていきましたねさあフィルです。フィル VS おそばんさんです。さあテクニックに関しては申し分ないけど、キャラ体の方はどうなんでしょう。わかんないですね。結構まあ都市伝説の方とご友人なのでいろいろ教わってるらしいんですが、ちょっとそれをちょっと見せていただきたいところ。タックルが取ってコンボができる。ナイスガード。まあゲージを溜めつつ勝つ感じか。ちなみになんですけど、マイクのボリュームがうるさかったりしたらコメントお願いしますはい補正切りの方です補正切られか、正確に言うと。まあそこだからツイッターにも書いてたんで、まああんまり僕これ以上言うと怒られそうなんで、これ以上言うのやめますけどまあらしいですさあジャンダー系長いっすね。中段通って足んないのあれ 今の EX タックルでよかったんじゃないかさあどうする？大パン通って、あ、これは痛いぞ。コアコアか？コアコアな気がしないでもないぞ。削れなーい。画面があれなんかフィルがニヤニヤしてますねざまあみたいな感じ顔してますさあファイナルラウンドでちょっとゲージ状況的にフィルがだいぶ有利で、おお、よくブロりましたね。ここからはめていくからの、あれ絶対フィルなのだらパナしてますよねナイスガード。中パン体育が強いで、ハッペ中段ガードする反応がいい。あーっと SA でしたかった。ジャンダイ系が強いということで、またアゲインです。例の方アゲインです。あんまりここでなんか小ネタ的に名前を言ってはいけないあの人っていうとあれなんですけど、その人ですさあというかレジャーなんで散々やってそうなんですけど、いいんでしょうかね。キューブでやってちょっともったいない気がしないでもないですがまあなんか隣の台で JP が横尾ちゃんっていう19歳の女子大生に向かってなんか叫んでますね。面白いですねあれワンチャン事案になりそうですけどさあピンごめんなさい、名前言いそうになったけど、この方やっぱこのチューリー強いですねあ、何が通って、
帰ります。
あ、お疲れ。
リブ代
50、100円でいい、ありがとう。お疲れ。で、横尾ちゃんが帰ったのでプレイヤー人数が10人になりましたね。さあちょっとユリアンが辛いイメージしかないんですが、ゲージもないし。さあ試すビアして画面端持ってったけど、これは厳しそうですね。やっぱ辛いのかな。大パンしたけど、でもダメージ勝ってるからいいのか。うわー、膝が1本溜まったけどどうするんだこっから。これはどうするんだ。うわー、なんかそれすごいテクそう。あれ壁中パンでしたっけ。なんかテクそうに見えますよね、あれやるからの。膝が強いけど投げがちょっと早かったか。ガードして EX タックル。中段、着地に中段はやばいやばい。なんかマークさんがすごいなんかちょびひげのなんかこう酒場にいそうなおじさんとニコニコ話してて、なんか見てて面白いですいやー、やっぱりユリアンはチュンつらいんですね。でヤマトラさんですね。ヤマトラさんの誠です。普段と色は違いますけど、ヤマトラさんです。スピバがゲージ溜まりますね、あの技。やばいからの。強い。ゲージは間違いなく使わないけど投げられて最強。 ああ、そう、あれ確か裏回ってもなんか投げられ確定だからなんか僕は聞いたんですが、本当かどうかは知らないですねナイスガード。あー、出なかった。方向よく。まあ僕はこういう意図とかわかんないで、まあ解説は厳しい。出ないコマミスが痛い。最強。ということで、おそばんさんが、ユン使います。ゲインです。まあ、さすがに配信とはいえ、ユンじゃないときついのを判断したんでしょうか。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Go. You win.
で、マークが入ります。マークだか、マルクかちょっと発音がわかんないんですが。で、黒野くんが来ましたね。黒野くんが。さあ、はめていって、フォアンだ。砲翼でいけるんですね。あれちょっと遅かったのかな。こんにちは。こんばんは。私日本語わかりませんってやつですか Can you understand Japanese? ああ強い。Yeah, okay, okay. I want to do English commentary, but I'm sorry, but I cannot speak in English. Sorry. If possible, I will do, but yeah, sometimes I will use Japanese. Sorry. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. 本当はコメント勢の中の方で英語が分かって僕の言ってることを英訳してくれたらすごく嬉しいんですけど、まあそれはちょっと申し訳ないので、まあ大丈夫ですもうちょっとしたらアーロンとか JP にマイク変わるので、それまではちょっとごめんなさい。いやあ、大谷さん、大谷野球玉投げて、あーしゃあない、投げ暴れは強いですね。デコモリってあれか、何でしたっけ、中二病のやつだっけ、ツインテールだっけ、あれ違ったっけな。僕はそのぐらいからちょっとアニメ見るのやめちゃったんで知識が怪しいですねMaybe that is 中二病でも恋がしたい Is this correct? Today I don't want anime, so I don't know recently animation, sorry. Japanese animation, sorry. むしろ僕古いアニメの方が、まあ親の影響なんですけど結構見てたりしますからね。何回太陽神ホルスを親に見せられたかわかんないっすようちの父親が大好きで、なんか小さい頃からすげえ見せられましたが太陽神ホルスだったかな。まあ興味ある方は調べてくださいあーちょっと厳しい、これは厳しい。ディープが通ったけど、あー最強ごめんなさい、これは塩対応って意味なんですかね。ちょっと僕わかんないです、ごめんなさい。痛いってどういうこと中二病で痛いってことだ。あー最強、強いなやっぱり。でこのオロがちなみにおそばんさんですね。サブではオロも使われるので結構動けます。色は大谷さんからなんですが、さあ圧倒的チュンリー有利で始まってしょっぱな方よく当たるあ、これははめに行くでしょうきっと。玉はめはまっていく。あーミスった。おそばさんからやばいとの声が終わったって言ってますお、投げてこっから球を発動して中下卓はどうする。ディープが通らなかったから終わった。ゲージもないしちょっと厳しい。これは N 投げで相手がクイックミスるのを待つしかないのか。これは厳しい。はめていくか、はまるかはめれなかった。厳しい、これは厳しい。体力有利だけど、でもゲージ貯めたい。せめてゲージを貯めたい。あ、終わった残念賞ですね。でヤマトラさんです。 まあ、ちょっと日本人同士の対戦が続きますが、まあまあご勘弁ください。うわー、ハッケが強いですね。あ、お、終わった。うまい。おお、ブロりましたね。やっぱチュンリーのバックジャンプを咎めるのは結構誠が辛いですよね。あれハヤテの後ハヤテ当たんないし、確かジャンプされると。あー、最強だけどちょっと遅かった。確認して。終わった。やる、さすが。あ、もう一回入りました。今海外勢の方がお酒買いに、ごめんなさい、お飲み物を買いに行っているので人がいないんで、ちょっと似たような戦いが続きます。ごめんなさい。お飲み物やサムドリンク、あ、イエローサワードリンク。ゴールデンサワードリンクなんて言えばいいんだろう。わかんないです。何パーセントとか書いてないやつだといいんですけどね。さあさあ、ちょっと誠側が一応1本あるので早めに吐きたいところなのかな。あー、出ちゃった。しゃあない。あ、そうそう、麦ジュースだ。ウィートジュース、ウィートかフラワーか分かんないですけど、とか英語分かんないので通って。うわー、厳しい。大パンナイスガード。中パンせざるを得ないけど、中パンじゃきついんだよな。あー、出ちゃった。あー、両方ブロって膝砲力が出ないか分かんないぞ。僕はちょっとそれっぽい。あー、しゃあない。おい、お、あー、リープ連載だった。ピルが入りまーす。ミスった。やっちゃった。カニカニダッキングアッパーカーコーク。ダート当たった。すごい。反応がいい。これは厳しい。あー、おい。天才。コパンでよかったと思うんですけど、わざわざ2回ブロりましたね。ちょっといやらしい。で、大谷さんがアゲインですね。さあさあさあさあ、今日も国際色豊かなキューブって言いたいんですけど、向こうの方で麦ジュースを飲んでいるので、ちょっとしばらく配信には映らないと思います。 今数えたら普段いる人も含めて海外勢が6人ぐらいいてすごいですね。今全部で12人ぐらいいるので半分海外勢ですね。さあ本当はね海外勢の方に移ってもらってクーペの後にも配信を見てくださるようになってくれたら嬉しいんですけど、麦ジュースが美味しくてたまらない、そんな21世紀ですがはい、はめていってはめていく。強いですね。はい、マジでダメなんだ終わったさすがだな、頭いいですねちまちまダメージを与えるしかないんだけど、どうすんだこれ。大パンが強すぎる。チャンリーズフィアス is so strong I think. OK, next is JP。 多分一番の原因はライアンだと思うんですけどね。彼が外国人勢の始まりなんで。あとなんか近くに家賃が割と安めで海外の人でも住めるマンションが結構あるらしいので、そういうとこが原因なのかなと勝手に思ってます。不動産屋行ったわけじゃないんで分かんないですけど。しかしこのチュンリーの方はもともと合気使いだからきついぞ、合気使って勝つのはさあなんかちょっと熱くなってなんかボリューム多めに大きく喋っちゃったんですが、うるさかったら言ってくださいさあ壁ジャンプが強いですね。荒らしてって嵐の JP 荒らしていく嵐なのかな、よくわかんないです。とりあえず JP は嵐って言われたので僕はとりあえず嵐って言っときますはい、海外勢らしい適当なマイブロで SA は当たらなくて、はい、スタンチするよ。はい、スタンしないの案外スタンしなかった。中段取らない。終わったー。気持ちいい。さあもう一回です。ごめんなさい。強い方なんで配信に移ってくださるのはすごく嬉しいんですが、マジか。なんでそこでマイブロ入れるのよくわかんない何を考えてマイブロ入れてんでしょうね、あれ僕はあんまりブロあんましないのでよくそこの心理が分かってないです。そうですね、パチンコ外人ですね海外勢はそういう人が多いのはしょうがないです今皆さん声聞こえましたか？JP の叫び声がヤマトラさんとニヤニヤしてます。ごめんなさい、ちょっとフリーズするかもしれないです。はい、パチンコといってもたまにブロはした方がいいのかもしれませんけどね。僕はビギナーズなんで分かんないです。3倍がすごい聞こえますかいや今日も賑やかな高円寺でございます。さあ JP you can do it。 何あれ荒らしてんな。一応ボスさんリスペクトだからそこそこ硬い立ち回りを本来しそうなもんなんですが、こんなプレースタイルですね。でクロノくんが入ります。とっても若いんですけど歴が結構長めの玉線方かどっかでね、打撃ではないんですよねあれ。でもなんか立ち台系からつながるみたいな話を聞いたことがあるんですが、立ち台系春国がつながるみたいな、どういう違いかは僕知らないです さあ黒野くんがちょっと大変かな。ピンクは厳しいですね。ああいいくぐりだよ。はやて当てて中パン中継ダッシュ投げからの出ないか水中がわかんないです。適当なこと言いました。ナイスグラップ。唐草ちょっとこれはまずい。膝最強。これは減る。最強。いやあまりにも強くて海外勢の方が入りたがらないですね今順番的にマイクさん入れたんですけどちょっと嫌って顔してましたなるほど。山虎さんが普段の色を使わないのは黒野くんに気を使ってたんですかねごめんなさい。ちょっとその時僕別のことしてたんでちょっと見てなかったんですけど可能性はありそうですよね。画面端になりたかったのかな。中盤出しちゃって OK だよ。頑張って先生頑張って中足当たって。今のダッシュ中足うまいですね。通ったけどこれは死ぬよね。ナイス。さすが最強ですね。チュンリーも膝出せばいいのかなって思わないでもないですけど僕は分かんないっす。元気ってとかザヤシか唐草が取ってやっぱバックジャンプがつらい。漏らした。珍しい。リエク使ってビオリーチコパンが強いよ。ぼかして膝バレが早すぎる。ダヤシこかし中パンハヤテがちょっと遠かった。中足で落として保育わかんない。勝ちりナイス。マイクが追いつかないですね。でここでフィルが入ります。さあフィルのちょっとしたカニパンが強いですよね。あれ下手なボタンを押してるとなんか当たるんですよね。そう起き上がり前ダッシュ前中継はかっこよすぎる。多分漏れだ。死なないけどブロッテだヤマトラさんが釣られたって笑ってます。唐草お疲れ様です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。また明日も多分配信するんでよろしければお願いします。おやすみなさい。N 投げ最強。スイッチは早めに使ってでここからゲージを貯めてもう一回スイッチかどうすんだろうな。中継が強い。これはワンチャンあるぞ。 あー、投げが通った。多分コアかなんかしようとしたんですかね。ここでちょびひげのなんかトルネコみたいな、名前がわかんないですけど、トルネコさんかなが入りました。名前わかんないです僕。さあトルネコさんがダッドリーで入っていきました。ちょっと名前わかんないです、ごめんなさい。見た目を具体的に言いますと、顔は本当ダッドリーです髪型もなんか似せている感じがしてなんかかっこいいですねちょっと逆三角形じゃなくて三角形なんですけど、見た目すげえダッドリーですね。あ、うまい、でくいよ。もしかしたら普通に有名プレイヤーの可能性もあるけど、まあしゃあないっすね。まあ名前はちょっと後で聞きます。わかんないです僕はチェストからの、はい、起き上がりカニパン、やばすぎる。いわゆる海外ムーブですねまあ多分ゴロネコさんあたりもやりそうですけどね、ああいうこと。あ、出ちゃった。まあしゃあない。あ、うまい、最強。でアゲインです。で黒野くんの孫ですね。でまたちょっとマイク切りますね。ごめんなさい。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got to pick the pair for battle.
行くわよ。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Gutter trash.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's go.
All right, that's cool. Final round. Now,
Let's go.
you win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, yeah, prepare for battle.
準備はいい？
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, well, I got prepare for battle.
準備はいい？
Fighters ready. Engage. Fighters ready. Engage. You win. All right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, yeah, I'm prepared for battle.
準備はいい？
Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, prepare for battle. Got the picture.
行くわよ。
Prepare to strike. Now. Prepare to strike. Now.
Gutter trash.
Final round. Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got prepared for battle.
行くわよ。
Are you ready? Go.
Let's go.
ready? Go! Final round. Now.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Yeah, well, I got to speak of battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
行くわよ。もうちょっとギア。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Hello, hello, hello. Araki said, please do commentary right now. So, no problem. Although, this will end very soon.
Right, that's cool. Are you ready?
Wow.
You win. All right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival.
Well, good on fucking Araki right now. He's got everybody's name in here. We got some new players, but he's still on top of shit. Good on the buddy.
Go.
Oi. Ay, ay, ay. The more meter Chun-Li builds with this huge light. Oh, wow. That changed everything. Oh, terrible punish. Actually, that wasn't even a punish. That was just terrible. Oh, such a missed chance. Oh, well. Shogunate. Wow. Sick Fukiage. Chun-Li still got a lot of stun damage. At this point, you probably give up on it, right? Yeah, nothing's working out. And oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, just bullying him. And just like that, it's over. Araki's gonna try.
Now, find a new rival. Are you ready? Go.
Wow, nice standing roundhouse. That was great. Sorry, I'm burping on stream. I'm a little bit drunk. Oh, nice crushing Daipanchi. And that'll do it. Oh, I'm so burpy right now.
Go.
Only a matter of time before that low forward connects. Woo! There we go. Well, he could not get out of the trap, and he died. Wow! Punishing the charge on the Chesto. Oh my god, this hurts. Sends him straight to the corner. Universal overhead, now playing it safe, getting some meter. Oh, Araki has to really dig deep. Especially now. Didn't work out.
Now, find a new rival.
It's just Makoto against Chun, left and right. Ouch. Wow, that hurts. Big old punish. Hayoku-sen always hurts. Wow. Nice EX Chesto. Nice Garakisa. Oh, wow. That's so much stun damage. You better take advantage. Good corner pressure. Ay, ay, ay. The Hayoku-san is so scary. Oh, and he's getting a little bit scared now. That's not good. If you're a Makoto player, they should be scared of you. You shouldn't be scared of them. Not looking good. Gotta dig yourself out of this hole, bro. Oh, one chance. Yeah. You don't want to lose to a throw. Definitely do not.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I got the picture.
行くわよ
Fighters ready. Engage. Prepare to strike. Now. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, here for battle.
準備はいいもうちょっとギア
Fighters ready. Engage. Prepare to strike. Now. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, here for battle. I got the picture.
行くわよ
Are you ready? Go. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
宙に浮遊
Prepare to strike. Now. Prepare to strike. Now. Final round. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
準備はいい
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
行くぜよ行くぜよ
Prepare to strike. Now. You win.
やった
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got you. Yeah, I'm here for battle. I've been waiting for this.
行くわよ。もうちょっとギア。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
うりゃはうりゃはえいやうりゃはふっえいやふっえいはふっえいえいふっえいやえいふっ
Let's go.
？Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Final round. Engage.
Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
宙に這うよ。もうちょっとギア。
Are you ready? Go.
ふっあふっやふっえいやふっやあふっえいやあはいふっふっやおりゃふっふっよあふっえいオーケーあふっやあはいえいえいふっふっよ
Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got you. Yeah, prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
準備はいい？もうちょっとギア。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Final round. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Well, I got it. Yeah. Prepare for battle.
準備はいい？
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Now. You win. All right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got it. Yeah. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Final round. Go. You win.
元気弱か
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture. Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go.
Final round. Go for it.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture.
よく来たな。
Are you ready? Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Gutter trash. Final round. Now.
Let's go.
You win.
For the count.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the pair for battle. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Gutter trash.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win.
You have no dignity.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the pair for battle. I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go!
Let's go.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Prepare for battle.
勝負だ
Prepare to strike. Now.
Gutter trash.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You win.
なんちゃとこなしじゃの
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage. All right, that's cool. Fighters ready. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. I got the picture.
あなたの出番よ
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Are you ready? Go! You win.
ご褒美よ。
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
あんたの出番よ。
Prepare to strike. Now. Fighters ready. Engage. You win.
ご褒美よ。
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got battle.
あんたの出番よ。
Are you ready? Go. Are you ready? Go. You win. All right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got prepared for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
あんたの出番よ。
Are you ready? Go. fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Now. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Well, I got the picture. I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Final round. Engage. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Yeah, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go! Battle. Go for it. You win. All right, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Well, I got the big pig battle. Well, I got the picture. Fighters ready. Engage. Prepare to strike. Now. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Hey, freak bit!
Fighters ready. Engage.
Gutter trash.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Final round. Engage.
Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go.
Prepare to strike. Now. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now. Are you ready? Go! You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go! Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Final round. Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Alright, that's cool. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, yeah, I'm glad. I've been waiting for this.
Sorry I'm late.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you ready? Go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Final round. Engage.
Let's go. Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
Sorry I'm late.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Final round. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the picture.
Sorry I'm late. もうちょっと気になる。
Prepare to strike. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah. Well, prepare for battle.
Let's get it on!
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Final round. Engage.
Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. I got the picture. Prepare to strike. Now. Fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Now. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go! Are you ready? Go! Final round. Go for it. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I'm here. I got the picture. Prepare to strike. Now. Fighters ready. Engage. round. Engage. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, I got the picture. Prepare for battle.
Get ready to die.
Are you ready? Go. Prepare to strike. Now. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Fighters ready. Engage. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Arigato. Thank you, everybody, for watching the stream.
Maybe now over 10 people are watching this stream.
Not bad.
Just remember, this Wednesday is the special Gaijin tournament stream. Araki is streaming. Thank you so much.
About 10 viewers.
Yeah, so please tune in. Wednesday, January 2nd. Probably if you're in the Western Hemisphere, it'll be January 1st, New Year's Day, but it'll be January 2nd here in Japan. So please tune in. We're going to have a 3 versus 3 tournament. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Roski. We're going to have a 3 versus 3 tournament. And we're going to have East versus West style Tozai-sen. More Western style. We're going to pick the team's schoolyard style. So, man, I feel the love right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for supporting West Tokyo Third Strike. Right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Thank you, Araki.
Yeah, good night.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Go. You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture.
Get ready to die.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Prepare to strike. Now.
Let's go.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture.
Get ready to die.
Fighters ready. Engage. Fighters ready. Engage.
Let's go.
win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle. Prepare to strike. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Final round. Engage.